Hey fellow agents, this is Agent Smith and we are finally on to my favorite of the Monkey Island series, The Curse of Monkey Island. So I played through this many times in my life and I have never actually given a shot at the Mega Monkey, which is a harder version puzzle-wise. So I got myself a hint guide where it doesn't give you the direct answers to anything. In fact, I chose not to keep that, but just gives you like, hey, have you tried this kind of stuff? So that way, if I get completely stuck on this, because this is something I've never done before, I might have a chance on there, so, excuse me. So yeah, let's go into this Curse of Monkey Island, the greatest of the Monkey Island trilogy, and the most beautiful in the graphics, in my opinion. It's almost completely 100% animated. The quality may not be the best for you guys, but hopefully it will be forgivable. Let's go ahead and get this going. This is what I was talking about in the last game. The monkeys are listening. You're old enough to remember the old I am X shit, what was it? DTS, I think it was. You're old enough to remember the old Dolby surround sound commercials in the theaters and stuff. That used to be the way they did. The audience is listening. So as you can see, it's, I mean, not bad looking. I can see in the record side here, deep in the Caribbean at Monkey Island. But as you can see, it's animated. There's some 3D work done, mostly animated though. Picking up off of the ridiculousness of the last game and the ending of being in that amusement park.
Captain's log, Guybrush Threepwood. Lost at sea for days now. I have no crew or navigational instruments. No provisions except a half-eaten corn dog, and unless I find water soon, I'm surely done for. Only the hope of finding my love, Elaine, keeps me going. My quest for the fabulous treasure called Big Whoop has left me in this sorry state. I thought it would bring me fame and glory. Instead, it delivered me into the clutches of my enemy, the zombie pirate LeChuck. I had thwarted his evil plot to marry Elaine, and he was after revenge. Really, really thirsty now. If only I could have a small drink of fresh water, I might have the strength to sail on. But I know there's nothing but ocean for miles and miles. If I could reach land, I might find water and some food. Fruit, maybe. Something to fight off the scurvy and help me get my strength back.
Fresh fruit.
Maybe some bananas.
And bananas.
Oh, why do I torture myself like this?
Well, you need to open your eyes, buddy.
Some chicken and a big mug of grog for all the good it'll do me.
Right there in front of you. Comedic timing.
Elaine. Am I cursed to starve here on this ocean without seeing your face just one more time? Am I...
Wake up, fool. Got the same guy too. Dominic Armato has been playing the role of Guybrush throughout every one of these games. Governor Elaine.
How many times do I have to tell you, LeChuck, I just don't feel that way about you?
Elaine?
By my congealed blood, you'll learn to love me. Sail with me, and I'll make you queen of the dead.
I can't. I'm washing my hair tonight.
Oh, well. I love that. She's just like,
Blast be your hair, woman! Can't you see that this salty old sea corpse pines for your every gentle caress?
peek. No reaction.
You know, I don't think my father would approve of me dating the undead. And you're probably too nice a zombie pirate for me anyway.
Are they insult cannonball
Let's just
fighting?
be friends instead. Let's face it, LeChuck. You're an evil, foul-smelling, vile, codependent villain, and that's just not what I'm looking for in a romantic relationship right now.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Darn your riddles, you saucy female! What do you mean?
Oh. It's not a riddle.
You're a bloodthirsty monster who's already kidnapped me once, tortured my friends, and taken from me the only man I ever loved. Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, how romantic.
Yeah.
Ship ahoy!
Not really much of a ship. But
Threepwood!
there you go. Dang.
Fish him out.
He got the power to actually pick that cannon up like a
Guybrush?
gun.
Guybrush Threepwood, by my gangrenous gut, I don't know how you escaped my carnival of the damned, but you won't escape a taste of my blade!
See, that fits nicely cannon, too. Ooh, nice shot.
Ooh, the lass has spirit. Throw him in the hold, I'll finish him after the battle. Turn loose the longboats! And prepare the flaming voodoo cannonball.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Part 1, the demise of the zombie pirate LeChuck. So yeah, as you'll remember in the previous one, we thought we took him down. And apparently not.
I've got to get out of here and help Elaine. If I could only get through this one door, well, then I could easily overpower the armed guards above, slip
just
over the
skeletons.
side,
Easy
and
enough.
make for the shore.
Quit your mumbling, captive.
Those little tiny feet. Yeah, so in the previous game,
Scurvy dogs.
you ended where basically it looked as though
This'll make you
LeChuck was your
rue the
brother,
day.
and the whole entire time you were actually just fantasy role-playing
Avast
inside
just
of an
once,
amusement
prepare
park
for
known
your
as Dinky
doom.
Island. Now, they did hint with his eyes glowing as well as Elaine, hoping that he had not been tricked by some of his magic. And it kind of works because LeChuck had a voodoo guy that was helping him throughout the entire time, and it could have been more than simply just making a voodoo doll. So maybe the first time you were sent away, you
Let's see
literally
if you
were
can take this.
sent to an endless world of pain. And I don't know. Anyway, enough speculation. Let's take a look around and see what we can do here. My right click brings up my menu. I got some
I'll
helium balloons.
reduce your fort to rubble.
Same ones from before, I'm guessing.
I feel like I could take on the world. You in the fort.
Oh, okay.
Your
Hold down the
doom
mouse.
be at hand.
We can look, talk, and interact. Push. All right.
Stand back.
Hey.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Who are you?
I'm the evil pirate Bloodnose, the wickedest fiend ever to sail under the banner of King Death.
Really?
I'd as soon chew your nose off as look at you.
You kind of look like Wally.
Are you wearing a fake beard?
Bloodnose the pirate would not have a fake beard.
Yes, it is.
Fancy,
It's
really.
been
Just
glued to your ear hair.
not at all.
Actually, it's a highly sophisticated beard weave, made from the chest and back hair of real pirates.
Ooh.
I'm hoping it'll take root if I don't wash it for a while.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, wait a minute.
It's kind of nasty.
You're not a pirate. Wally!
Yeah.
Don't you recognize me? It's Guybrush Threepwood.
I knew he'd be in another one.
Oh, gee. Hello, Mr. Wood.
The last time I saw you, we were prisoners in LeChuck's dungeon. Why would you sign on with a ship of the living dead?
Well, Mr. Brush, at first I had some misgivings about it. But thanks to LeChuck's seminars, motivational lectures, and audio books on Parrot, I've become a vicious corsair. You can too. Ask me how.
Tell me about the
Tell me
seminars.
about these seminars.
The seminars really brought things into focus. You don't know how empowering it is to be able to say to yourself, yes, I am a despicable, filthy, villainous pirate, deserving blame and censure, but that pirate is who I want to be. Everyone was really very supportive. We had this great feeling of synergy. Then LeChuck kicked down the door and said, "You lazy scum! Get back to work, or I'll beat you with your own legs!"
Okay. Now this, by the way, this game is all done on CD-ROM, this is the first one to actually be released on CD-ROM format. So this is actually the first time all these characters were voiced before they re-released CD-ROM versions of 1 and 2. The versions you saw me play were the remakes or upgrades, I guess, or whatever you want to consider them. And those were the CD-ROM version upgrades. That's why they had audio for the people. But they actually went back to take the time to get those same actors for everything else. So there's consistency across the 4 or 5 games in the series. But anyway, continuing on.
Tell me about these motivational lectures.
Well, they weren't lectures as such. It was what LeChuck described as flogging the inner child.
Tell me about these audiobooks.
To become a pirate, the audio books on Parrot are the key. You get a set of 12 parrots, 1 a month. Return as many as you like. Keep them all and live. They teach you to talk just like a pirate. All the key phrases are in there. Blow the man down. Shiver me timbers. Who's a pretty bird? All the phrases a pirate needs to command respect on the high seas.
That's all he needs. And he honestly, he has no reason to help us out anyway, because we left him there. I mean, we got blown out of the island in the previous one, but they never really dealt with him. He was blown up as far as we knew, so obviously not, because he's working with LeChuck now, but it makes sense. This game, by the way, was not actually done by Ron Gilbert, or the rest of the normal people in the crew. It might have been produced by them and produced by the crew, but this one is actually written and done from a different group altogether, and so it's not necessarily canon, but I consider it canon. It fits into the story, and every one of them picks up off of each other, so...
Do you have any literature I could look at?
Here. This
Love to have
leaflet
some
explains
literature.
the basic philosophy I follow.
What are LeChuck's plans?
He's been working on a secret weapon, some incredibly powerful cannonball. He's going to use it to blow down the walls of the fort, so his crew can overrun the island.
Snap out of it, Wally!
That's blood nose to you, you scurvy sea bass.
What's behind that door?
Ooh, that's the door to LeChuck's treasure hold. There's heaps and piles of gold and silver. He's brought all the loot he's ever stolen to give to Elaine. LeChuck is convinced that he can buy Elaine's love.
I highly doubt that.
You're a failure as a pirate.
Shut your trap, you yellow-bellied blowfish. One more peep out of you, and I'll do you in.
Oh, really?
Peep.
You scabrous swab. One more word, and I'll let you have it.
Word.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blast you. I'm gonna... I can't do it. I just can't.
It's alright, Wally.
You're right, Mr. Wood. I'm just not a pirate. I'm not ferocious or bloodthirsty or hateful or anything. I'm not even unpleasant.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, right in the eye.
Ah.
Oh, there.
It's okay, Wally. apologize for being a dick. Let me just go ahead and take this plastic hook.
I don't want to disturb him.
Alright.
He's had a hard day.
Yeah. Fighting and all that stuff.
Great.
Can I do this stuff with it?
I can't reach it.
Didn't think so.
Looks like a ramrod for the cannon.
So in this version, basically all your stuff is just like it highlights red when you have something interesting to do.
I see a diorama of the children of the world living in peace and freedom.
Oh.
No, wait. It can't be that. It's just too dark to make out what's in there.
He's making shit up. Give me that ramrod. Hey, slip it in your pants. Love it. I tell you, this is my favorite game. This is my favorite one.
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon.
That's alright, though.
It's the muzzle of the cannon. No.
No. Okay, okay.
It's a brightly lit porthole.
Another one over here?
There's a strange glow coming from that porthole.
Can I get to it?
I can't reach it.
Yeah, probably not. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get this thing off of here.
It's the restraining rope for the cannon.
Can I use the cannon? Oh, yeah.
Hey! You're getting a little close there, pal.
Come on, let me fire. Oh. Yeah. I gotta be careful how far I go off the edge.
Whose side are you on?
I'm on Marley's side. So you see me...
Get us all killed again!
You see me,
Oops. That was me. Sorry.
There we go. You see me, in a bigger screen here than I actually have to work with. This game was maxed out, and unless I can figure out how to get to the freaking...
Sorry about that.
Come on. Options. There we go. If I can figure out how to get to the options,
Hey,
I might
I'm
be able to
getting pretty good
increase
at
the
this.
size of the screen, but unfortunately I cannot, so I'm just
Ooh,
stretched out for you.
gross. All the bones and stuff are floating towards the ship.
Just the reason why I made that all fancy on the edges for you guys.
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time.
There's a skeletal arm floating in the water.
If I could just get my hands...
It's a horrible skull.
Horrible.
Can I call you Bob?
You may call me Murray.
Murray.
I am a powerful demonic force. I am the harbinger of your doom. And the forces of darkness will applaud me as I stride through the gates of hell, carrying your head on a pike.
Stride?
All
Yeah.
right, then roll.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're gonna
through
roll.
the gates of hell. Must you take the fun out of everything?
You know, you'd look great with a melting candle on your forehead.
Oh yeah.
I get the feeling you're not taking me very seriously.
You're a skull.
I am,
on a
really.
floating piece. I mean, yeah.
Then let me hear you scream in terror.
Ah. You're about as fearsome as a doorstop.
Is it a really evil-looking doorstop?
Sure.
Never mind. Was your mother's father bald too?
I'm not bald. I just have a really high widow's peak.
Really high one, huh?
How can you see without eyeballs?
How can you walk around without a brain?
Ooh.
Some things no one can answer.
All right, all right.
Well, at least now you never have to worry about what to wear.
That's
Well, I
true.
suppose that's true.
And accessorizing is really easy.
That's also true.
You don't have
And I
ears.
look good in hats.
There you go. I'm going now.
Good. Now leave me alone. I have a lot of scheming and evil plotting to do.
I think I'm gonna take you with me, buddy. Bloop,
Ah,
bloop.
well, I guess I'll just have to look on the bright side of this.
I'm just gonna hook you up real quick.
Hey,
Oh, never mind. That was mean. Can I get this? This debris? Sure can. Oh, hey, there's a sword on it. What do you know? That's gonna come in handy.
I could never untie that big knot.
We can always cut it with our brand new sword.
Haha! Taste cold steel, feeble cannon restraint rope.
Feeble cannon restraint rope. Let's use that cannon again. See if we can knock this door open.
Now, with the demon flames of this voodoo cannonball,
LeChuck loves.
I'll blast
Elsie
my
loves
significant
Ian.
other into the significant other world. That'll show her how much I truly care.
Of course.
Ah!
Oh no.
Neptune's navel. That was a close one.
Blew him right away. It's a little bit of 3D graphics for the time. Why would it flip over like that? Weird layout for a ship.
Hey, I lost my cutlass when the ship capsized.
Oh, that's not good. Got his arm and some pamphlets.
Piracy, the LeChuck Way, Chapter 1. How to get more than 15 men on a dead man's chest.
Alright.
It's a skeleton arm.
Alright, what do we got?
It's a bottle of sparkling formaldehyde. Good year, too. No.
Chateau and Bon.
It's LeChuck in all his glory. I see more than enough of him already. It's got a zombie ballerina.
Well, let's take it.
It got broken when the ship capsized.
Unused comb?
I hate to think what that comb's been through. I think LeChuck needs it more than I do.
Nothing, apparently, because it's unused.
Hey, I can see the ocean floor. And there's a really angry-looking skull floating around out there.
Poor Murray.
Chocolate-covered barnacles, marshmallow hooks,
Ooh.
sea urchins, glass
Fancy.
eyes.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Let's get that.
Yeah, that stuff is disgusting, even for a pirate. It's stabbed through the heart. Cute and yet sinister.
Little teddy bear, huh?
The bear's too big to carry around, and the sword's a fake plastic one.
Oh, no fun.
Marry me or die.
Well, ultimatum.
I don't know, that seems kind of creepy.
Oh, flotation device it is.
I don't even want to know what LeChuck's plans were for that.
I don't know, but we're gonna take it.
No self-respecting pirate would be seen wearing that.
Well, okay.
It's a bag of wooden nickels. Some treasure.
Oh, well.
Hey, there's a big diamond ring behind this bag.
Hey.
It's a diamond ring.
Good thing he finally picked something up. Every one of the things I try to look at, he's like, meh. Meh. All kinds of lucre.
It's the biggest pile of treasure I've ever seen.
Let's take some.
I wouldn't be able to swim with all that treasure. I'll leave it here and come back for it when I have a boat.
Well.
No, if only I could find a way to get up there and get out.
We could take this ladder.
Because the ship is capsized, this ladder goes to nowhere.
I know, but take it.
Because the ship is capsized, this ladder goes to nowhere.
Okay. Can we open a porthole?
That's not the kind that opens.
It can if I cut it with glass. There we go. Dignified.
Guybrush? Guybrush!
Oh, yeah, that's
I
alright.
thought I'd lost you forever. Is it really you?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Elaine. Did you really mean what you said out there? That I was the only man you ever loved?
Well, yes, Guybrush, I guess I did.
Elaine, I'm a man of action. A swashbuckler, a rogue, a wanderer, a man who can hold his breath for 10 minutes. I have no ties and no regrets. I sail with the wind and go where adventure takes me. But somehow, something always leads me.
Guybrush, stop babbling.
Elaine, will you marry me?
Oh, Guybrush.
Oh. Wally? You're alive!
Hey.
But how did you survive the explosion?
I was thrown clear. I'm just lucky I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. Wow, Elaine, that's some ring.
Thank you, Wally. It's an engagement ring from Guybrush.
Hey,
Ominous
that looks
music.
just like the big diamond ring LeChuck had in his treasure hold. You know, the one with that ghastly, disfiguring voodoo curse on it.
Take it
Well,
off.
I'm sure Guybrush wouldn't have given you that ring. Anyway, I gotta be going. I hear there's a tattoo removal place on this island that's Freckles safe.
The look
you
on their
at the wedding.
faces. I love it.
Guybrush!
Yeah, too late. Hmm, that's not disfiguring. She turned her into gold. That's not horrible either. Part 2. The curse gets worse.
Oh no! Elaine? Oh, she's not gonna be happy about this.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button to be informed when I'm going to be doing other videos. And if you're interested in helping out my channel, go ahead and check out patreon.com/ASRG, where you could also be named in my videos at the ends, visually as well as auditorily, and even have an opportunity to control what I do in these channels. So, and be entered into prize giveaways and such. So, anyhow, other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Hey fellow agents, don't forget to like and subscribe by clicking the button in the center of the screen. You can also find the last video by clicking the button to the left, and you can take a look at some of the other stuff I've done by clicking the button to the right. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day.